What's going on, YouTubers? My YouTube brothers, I come to you today with a question. What should I get? I have a lot of my partners getting into the RC game or whatever. They see my little videos on YouTube or whatever, and they getting into it, but not all of them want to get into the speed runs. Actually, some of them getting T-Maxes, E-Maxes, Revos, and they are basically the off-road game. I mean, something that you can play with. And honestly, I mean, that's cool. That's what I started off with. Actually, my Slash 4x4, that was the first RC car I bought. That was a basher at first until I just got into the speed runs. Now, all 5 of my vehicles is built for speed. I mean, all of them sit low to the ground. I mean, you get them in the grass, and let's be real, they ain't going nowhere. This little buggy, I mean, it can go somewhere, but I didn't got it geared up so high. It's basically, I mean, this little buggy, I mean, this little 4x4 supposed to be a monster truck. Is actually 118 scale, remind you. 45 miles per hour. I mean, it's built for speed too. But I come to you today to ask you, what's a good off-road 4x4? Has to be 4x4. 4x4 vehicle. The ones I had in mind was the Traxxas E-Max, the 110 scale E-Revo, the Offner buggy, and they have some other buggies I've been looking at. They have to be at least a 1/8 scale. I want a big RC. I mean, I know the E-Max and Revo, it says it's 1/10, but I mean, if you really see the size of them things compared to a 1/10 scale RC, they're huge. So, like I said, it's a toss-up between those, the Offner, the E-Max, the Revo, and I think HPI have the Vorza or something like that. They have a little buggy also. So I'm just in the field trying to buy something off-road, YouTubers. I'm trying to get the most bang for my buck. I'm not trying to make it a speed demon. I mean, I know Darren gonna say something, so I'm gonna say it. Yes, at least got to go 50 plus miles per hour. I know you gonna say something, brother, so I'm gonna say it before you. But I mean, give me some input. I mean, I know Rodney, he have the Offner. A few people have the E-Max. Geo still has a nice ass E-Max, and he running pretty hard, and I don't think too many parts break on it or whatever. So give me some feedback, YouTubers. Like I said, I'm looking for a good all around so I can play with. These cars here, I mean, they're fun as hell, but let's be real. Number one, you have to find the right street. Number two, I mean, once you do like 5 passes, high speed, them batters are down, man. I mean, I see my partners get to play with theirs up and down the street. I mean, probably no more than 40, 50 miles per hour, but I mean, they out there for like 30 minutes strong. They running batteries down. I mean, having fun. I kind of miss that, you know. I kind of miss bashing a little bit. So, like I said, I'm just looking for something for more bang for my buck. On that style, E-Max, Revo, Offner buggy. I think that's the HPI Vorza buggy. One of those. It have to be a 1/8 scale. If anybody have one of those, give me your feedback. Tell me what's the pros and cons of some of these vehicles I just called out. And another thing, it's almost time. I have to buy some new tires soon. Real soon. They still pretty good. They're holding up, but I'm undecided if I want to go back with, if I do go back with GRPs, it's going to be the A compound. I mean, let's be real. Just did 144 with the A compound, but I was looking at the sweep wheels. Have anybody known to run the sweep wheels and do 100 plus on them? So let me know. I'm gonna wait on the wheels, but I want to try to get me an off-road buggy so I can go out there and play with my partners before this month out. So let me know if anybody, you know, anybody did 100 plus with the sweep wheels and they held up, and what's the pros and cons of the E-Max, the E-Revo, HPI Vorza, or the Offner buggy. Let me know, YouTubers. Thank you, my brothers. comment, and subscribe.